Let's go to John Elliott, who's taking a nap right now, which is perfect because your brain is really full of a lot of information, I have to say.
So here's the deal. We can all take a nap, but take your nap early this afternoon. And then don't forget, when you're shoveling, take breaks because you got to take care of yourself, because you got to take care of more than your brain. You got to watch the muscles. It's going to be kind of a challenging deal starting tonight into and through your Monday. Vince just asking, when's it going to start? And it might start mid-afternoon for parts of the area. And remember, it's been so cold. Initially, it's going to be very slippery. That's why the crews are out pre-salting everything. Let's show you what's going on. Clouds here in West Essex in the city. Clouds are going to creep in during the course of the day. Already that's underway. Numbers, it's 20 degrees in the park, and there's a lot less wind today, but we still have a wind chill around 10 to 12 degrees in the city, and in the area we have wind chills below zero. So we've got this big storm that's heading our way, and it's going to serve up some snow. When you look at the snow stats, in the last 44 days, we've had 1/10 of an inch of snow. The only big storm was that mid-December storm. Look at the stats for the season. We're actually now running a deficit for the season. Should be at about 11.8. We're at 10.6. We could see 11.8 out of this one event. If the cold air sticks in the city, that's why the city is in that 6 to 12 inch range. Again, it all depends on how much warm air the coastal low will feed into this. That's why we're anticipating totals appreciably lower for the coast. But remember, you've got the worst of the wind and the risk of flooding there. So let's time it out for you. Big view shows this area low pressure leaving the Ohio Valley and rolling into our area by this afternoon. I got to tell you, see, even as early as 2 or 3 o'clock, you could see a brief snow shower. Very slippery, but it's not widespread. That will change overnight. So now it's Sunday night, and you can see heavier snow filling in and some mixing already, trying to work its way into the island and succeeding likely for Ocean County. This is Monday morning's commute, brighter blue indicating those blinding snow with the wind and those snowfall rates at 1 to 2 inches an hour by midday on Monday. Then you see by Monday afternoon, definitely more mixing. Watch that pink. If it flirts with Staten Island, that means Brooklyn's next. But the city is right on the line. And then through Tuesday morning, you're still dealing with more snow, opportunity to add to those daunting totals north and west. This doesn't really wrap up until overnight Tuesday into Wednesday, but by then the signature is much more scattered with those snow showers wrapping up. So it's tonight. Well, it's really this afternoon. I want to stress it's this afternoon where the snow starts, some slippery spots. It takes over Sunday night all the way through Monday, adding that element of that intensifying wind and the risk of flooding Monday. And then it's Tuesday before we start to see some breaks. And then we warm up by Friday. Thursday, by the way, is World Cancer Day. And there is some encouraging news from the front lines of the cancer fight.
This is a really exciting time to be in oncology because we have so many new developments coming at a very rapid pace.
I, for one, am very encouraged about the therapies that we're able to offer patients today.
We are having people live longer, and we are finding more cures earlier, and we have many more weapons in our armamentarium.
The teams of doctors who treat cancer are able to offer therapies that certainly were not available, 3-10 years ago.
So it's gotten that much better in that short a time.
Yes, there's been just remarkable investment in cancer research in multiple areas.
People are living much longer, even with those cancers that we don't cure. They are living with cancer because of the treatments that are now available.
And they're living better.
And they're living better. Our aim is to extend quantity and quality of life.
We are concerned that we will see a year or two from now an increasing number of patients who present with more advanced cancers as a consequence of delayed diagnosis and treatment due to the pandemic.
Early detection is really important.
It is absolutely vital that people get back on target with their regular screening.
And see, that's the takeaway. Even in a pandemic, you have to stay on top of your health because there are so many new treatments available to beat cancer. I mean, people are living a lot longer, so it's great to spend some time with my favorite 2 new oncologists. Cindy, we'll send it back to you.
They're my favorites, too. Thank you, John.